Hi guys, welcome to a new series. Yeah, this is the release of Elden Ring, although seemingly got it a day early myself. So the idea is going to be that I do a playthrough. I have avoided reviews, I've avoided trailers, anything to do with the game, just to try and come into it completely blind. So don't expect this to be a walkthrough to get you all the things you want or need through the game. I am doing this completely blind. We will just see how we go with it. But without a doubt, I am sure I'm going to enjoy this game. I'm sure many people will. So let's get started. Yep, we want to accept all of those. Because, you know, no one actually really reads them fully. If someone does, my god, you've got so much time on your hands. Okay, you want to play online, let's go with red hair. Yeah, that's fine. Manners during online, perfectly fine. Do no intentional disconnections during play. Do not say or do anything that makes others uncomfortable. Do use character names that may offend. You've been subjected to unpleasant behaviour. Yep. Cool. And there's penalties for cheating and blah blah blah. Sweet. New game. Toggle auto lock on. Set auto lock on to when it's form dies. That's fine. Yeah. Auto target. Automatically target an enemy when attacking with no lock. No, I'm going to turn that off. Manual attack aiming. Allows for menu control of aiming of large weapons when locked on. I'll leave that off for now, but I might change that. Sensor functions wrong. Prioritize the frame rate. Yep, that's fine. Next. I'll move up a little bit. It's normally too slow in a lot of games. Oh, character creation. Alright, so we've got all the classes here then. So, being a typical Souls game, you kind of get like a heavy knight type, which is clearly what the Vagabond is. There's the warrior, hero, bandit, astrologer, prophet. Oh, samurai. That's pretty cool. Prisoner, confessor, and the wrench. Ah, okay. So we can show the status. So clearly the vagabond is your heavier type. You've got high vigor, which obviously is going to be health. Good strength and dexterity as well, but less on the intelligence and faith and the arcane. The warrior, by comparison, has more dexterity and more mind. Less faith, but more intelligence, higher arcane. So clearly, if you wanted to do a dexterity and what I assume is probably sorcery still, I don't know if the names are going to change the things, but that might be a good starting point. Here's your raw power. Yeah, just health, strength. Okay, dexterity based one, yeah. It's kind of like the equivalent to that, but for this. But it's only level 5 to start with. It looks like you start with a knife, a buckler, or a knife, a dagger even, sorry. And a bow, though. It's an axe, a shield. You've got 2 swords to start with. I'm guessing you dual wield. Can you dual wield in this game, maybe? 2 swords and a shield? Sword, what looks like a halberd and a shield. It's pretty cool. Astrologer is all about intelligence and mind. So mind is going to be your stat for MP, clearly. Oh, the bandit has a very high arcane stat, 14. Interesting. I'm not sure what arcane is. Okay. Got the prophet, which is your faith directed one. To be fair, you've got pretty good base stats there. Your endurance is a bit weak though. Your samurai, gonna have your katana type weapons. Also got a bow, what looks like probably a very pitiful wooden shield, but 2 different types of arrows to start with. You're level 9. That is a pretty balanced starting point, to be honest. Slightly edging more towards the dexterity side of things. This one's pretty balanced as well, actually, but heavily off of the faith more than anything. So that's probably actually a good start. It looks like an S stock to start with, and some sort of wand, perhaps, from the picture. That looks pretty good. Your Confessor is your faith alternative to this. Okay. So rather than being like just one type, so that's like raw power of sorcery, you've also got one that's a little less powerful than the sorcery, but a bit more balanced overall. So that's level 9 compared to level 6 though. And your Confessor, sword, shield, and what I'm assuming is kind of like a talisman in previous games. I am kind of tempted by the Confessor, to be fair. Samurai does look cool though. Yeah, I will go with the Confessor. Body type A or B? Type A. What should I call myself? Good question. I'm just going to call myself Chief. Type A, Type B, no, we're fine. We are young, mature, or aged. We are young Donnie still. Trying to hang on to youth, you know. Origin. Okay, so you can still change it here if you want to, then. Ah, yeah, so dual wielding swords. Look at that axe, damn. Yeah, that samurai is pretty cool looking, not gonna lie. I'd be surprised if a lot of people don't pick the samurai to start with. But I'm going to pick the Confessor. Something a bit different. Previous games, I have platinum on Dark Souls games, and it, generally speaking, the easiest way to go about it is just a really bulky, heavy tank of a build with strength. Just, yeah. So you get a keepsake like you do in previous games, something to start with. You can choose none. That increases your maximum HP. Used to gain many runes. A golden seed, said to reinforce your sacred flasks. Well, that sounds pretty good though. Fanged imp ashes. Ashes are said to hold spirits within. Cracked pot. Container for certain thrown items. Stone sword key. 2 stone keys shaped like swords. Break the seals on imp statues but can only be used once. Interesting. Said to originate from the demigod Miquella, 5 sacred branches charged with beguiling power. Boost physical damage, negation. Boiled prawn. Nice. And Shabriri's woe. Crazed likeness of a noble whose eyes have been gouged out. Attracts enemies' aggression. Oh, okay. Well, clearly that is kind of like the... What was it? The fragrant branches of yore on Dark Souls 2, if I'm recalling right. I have not touched a Souls game for quite a while. Where clearly there's going to be like statues or something in the way of certain things, and if you... Or maybe they're just statues in general that you can kill for some good loot, maybe? Something along those lines, I'm guessing. That just increases your maximum HP. I feel like that's probably a fair starting point for a lot of beginner players, and I don't really know what any of these things are. I don't really need physical damage negation. Don't need to attract the enemy's aggression. I'm tempted by the key. The pot, not really that interested. I'm not really bothered by something holding spirits within. I'm guessing that's just like you had to help you level up a bit faster, maybe. Set to reinforce Sacred Flasks. That also does sound good. I'm guessing Sacred Flasks are going to be like your Estus Flasks. Used to gain many runes. Not really sure what that is alluding to. We will just increase our maximum HP. We'll just go over the Crimson Anvil and Valley and keep it simple. Choose a base template or detailed appearance. Let's go detailed appearance. Let's see what we can do. Yep. So you've got your voices. Let's see, you can sample. Ooh. Yeah, we'll go with the mature voice one. You can alter your skin color. Oh, there's a lot of choices. Okay. Should be pasty as white. Interesting. Be very pink. Just been out in the sun too long, boys. Jesus. So you can adjust the color yourself as well. Oh, okay. I see. So if you wanted, you could be like green, you could be orange, be whatever you like, really. Cool. Interesting addition. Not sure. I guess just for the sake of being able to have these sorts of things, I guess. I'm not really gonna read too much into these skin color choices, to be honest, because like I don't really care that much. That seems pretty standard. We'll go with that. So the face and hair. Okay. There's good stuff on the face template. Bone structure. Interesting. There's there's a lot to pick from in this. We're number 2. Apparent age. Young to aged. No, that's fine. Facial aesthetics, you can go more masculine or feminine. Alright, cool. Honestly, I'm not really too bothered. This is more just if anyone's watching and interested, I guess. Got a lot of hairstyles to pick from. Fair enough. Hair colours, I'm guessing again. Yep, so you can change it to any colour you want. That's good. Cool. Presets again. Why is pink in the presets? Okay, sure. Interesting. We'll go with some sort of like dark brown, I think. Just So you got luster, hair luster. Oh, okay. How shiny it is. We don't want shiny hair. Root darkness. You can make your roots dark or lighter. Cool. White hairs. Abundant. Okay then. Or you can have them really sparse. Got like a little bit of white in there, you know. What tattoos and things do you have? Tattoos or marks? Nice. Cool. Sure. Eye patches. Cool. Just be blind. That's all you need. That's all you need, boys. That's all you need. Again, color panel is just all colors, anything you want. I'm assuming that's the same with your tattoos and things as well. Fair enough. Yeah, I don't think we're gonna really bother with any. Totally fine. Cosmetics, so you can have eyeliner, eyeshadow, lipsticks, your cheeks. Just get your full makeup on, you know. Skin, you can show pores, skin luster, so again it'll be very lustrous, shiny, or you can have it be plain, not very shiny. Dark circles. Oh, okay, you can get your dark circle color as well, so how pronounced it is on the eyes. Just, I'm sure everyone's like this because they're going to be playing this game for like 72 hours, just full dark circles around the eyes. And your pores, visibility of them, closed or open. Cool. Stick that somewhere in the middle. Yeah, that's fine. We'll go back. Eyes. The thing is, I don't really ever care that much when playing these games to really put a lot of effort into how the character looks, because for the most part, you're not really gonna notice it, I imagine, really, generally speaking. The eye white colour. Do you want your eye whites to be something else? I want them to be blood red because I've just had my face smashed in, you know. Adjust the colour of the right eye gliding, and yeah, okay, cool. And then you can do it with your left eye as well. You can set it to match, or you can set it to something different. That's interesting. Yep, we'll leave it at that. Do your eyelashes. Okay. So they can be pretty well pronounced then. Yeah, so you can go from having like none, little, medium, large. And your eyelash colour. I mean, your eyelashes are obviously going to be just like a deeper red or pink or something, you know. Yeah, I mean, you can do everything you want to, your standards really for your facial structures and things, so that's good. If you're interested in that sort of thing. So nose depth. I'm guessing you can make some really ridiculous looking characters. Like that, for example. Nose protrusion. Cool, cool. It's like back in the day though, like I'm pretty sure the old FIFA games used to be just like you could have some really bizarre looking players and things. Okay, make yourself a really long nose. Alright then. Fair enough. Anyway. Yeah, so your eyes as well, you can change position and everything, the slant and all that. I think that pretty much just covers everything you really need, I guess. I don't think it's that big of a deal. Yeah, dual chin, yeah. Cool. To be honest, I think that's probably about it, really. The only thing I was thinking of is their beards. Anyway, let's yeah, let's say this is all good to go, I guess. Cool. Save preset settings as a favorite, or you can load a favorite. Okay, so if you've saved a favorite in the past and you want to keep making it, you can basically. Alter the body. Musculature or musculate now. Let's be realistic, that's not the case. But yeah, I'm not really going to change anything. It's all middle of the road here. Wait, interestingly, how body hairy can you be? That's not even that hairy, man. Okay, his back's pretty hairy, actually. Never mind. I take it back. So we can say okay, we can back, blah, blah, blah. Alright then, well, I guess we will just save this to favorites. Sure. And then we can get going. That was probably a large segment there, just doing that. But I apologise. You can skip it if you want. I'll probably include a timestamp if you want to skip the character creation. I thought I'd just give a glimpse.
Tell a story.
Fallen leaves tell a story. Do they now? Normally just tells me what kind of season we're in, you know? The leaves start falling in the autumn.
The great
Ooh.
Elden Ring.
Great Elden Ring was shattered. What is this? Is this Lord of the Rings? Is there going to be loads of rings of power?
In our home, across the fog, the lands between.
Nice.
Now, Queen Marika the Eternal.
Queen Marika the Eternal,
is
nowhere to be found.
nowhere to be found.
Are you sure she hasn't just like turned into some sort of
And
decrepit
in the
creature or
night
demon or
of the
something?
Black Knives,
Godwyn the Golden
Godwyn the Golden
was first to perish.
was first to perish.
He's just bad, wasn't he? Not very good.
Soon,
Marika's offspring, demigods all, claimed the shards of the Elden Ring.
claimed the shards of the Elden Ring.
Well, you know.
The mad taint of their newfound strength
Triggering the shattering.
triggered the
Hey yo, that snake having a feast. Just eating ahead.
A war from which no lord arose.
You got a pretty big sword there, my guy.
A war
They've got an even bigger one, to be fair.
to abandonment by the greater
I hope you got speed on your side, but you're looking pretty wounded.
Oh,
Arise now.
rise now, ye tarnished,
You're tarnished.
ye dead, who yet live.
Cool.
The call of long lost grace speaks to us all.
Hey, I ain't making no promises to save the world, my guy. Damn.
Horaloo, chieftain of the
Chieftain of the
Badlands,
Badlands, Horaloo.
the ever-brilliant gold.
You have a brilliant gold mask.
Fear, the deathbed companion, the loathsome dung-eater, and Sir Gideon Ofnir,
Gideon
the
Ofnir.
all-knowing.
The all-knowing. Alright, smartass. I am going to be making notes as I play. Just because if it's anything like Dark Souls, there's often you'll talk to people somewhere and then you have to find them somewhere else and so on. I don't know, I'm one of them. And Grace would bless. Ooh. The loathsome dung eater.
Of no renown.
Hey, if he likes eating the poopy, let him eat the poopy, man. Each to their own.
Cross the fog
Cross the fog to the
to
lands
the
between.
lands between.
I could give it a go, I guess.
To stand before the Elden Ring
Don't know, I've changed my mind. I want to go home.
and become the Elden Lord.
You're just gonna let me go mad with power, basically. Come on, let's be real. Read the message. Praise the Elden Ring. Sure, we'll applaud the message. Time for joy, and then offer despair. Could this be a clue? I don't know. Probably. Ooh, map. Check with your map. Current position and terrain. Okay. View controls, menu explanation. Pretty good. There's a map. Nice. Not something we usually have. It's like a dream, therefore time for joy. I can already tell by the feel of the character's movement and stuff that it feels like a Souls game, which is it's good. It's what you want. Ooh, we can jump. Sweet. Tarnished wizened finger. Sweet. So yeah, okay, so X to jump. Equipment menu. Aha! With the equipment menu, you can equip blah 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 blah. Yep. So you can have up to 3 right-hand armaments. You've got your 2 arrows and bow slots, 3 left-hand armaments, Sacred Seal. So you've got on your right-hand side, you can switch your stats to look at. Cool. Got a blue crest heater shield. Okay, so it does 100% physical. Generally speaking, that's helpful early on. If you're not very confident and you want to block everything, it's good to have a shield that can block 100% of physical, because that's generally speaking what you'll come up against to begin with. What happens if I was to take that off? How much of a difference does it make to remove it? 414. Okay, well I've already hurt myself. So you only get 24 life, but it's a little bit. Relatively medium armor, I guess, then. And a broadsword. So I'll triangle to change the menu there, nice. Behold, are you ready? Always. Let's go. I'm just going to be jumping everywhere. It's a bad habit I had playing games. If I can jump on things, I can just... I like jumping everywhere. The door is blocked shut. Wow. Hold circle to sprint, nice. I can see someone's already gone exploring. Treasure chest ahead, yeah, but always. It's always how the game goes, always. People will lie to you. Right. Doesn't look like there's anything really here to begin with then. Read the message. Offer joy. I mean, I ain't gonna jump down there, but that's a pretty cool sight. Look at that. Nice. I am playing on a PS5, so this, you know, and generally speaking, the PS5 I've noticed that there is graphical improvements massively over the PS4, which is always good. I'm just happy to have got my hands on the PS5. Praise the dark spot. Nice. Hidden path ahead. See now, historically, people always get you to punch walls and things and hurt your weapon, so... Generally speaking, these mostly will be lies. There's going to be a lot of people lying about things. So you can, if you wanted to, in previous games, hit the wall, but in other games it would be press X rather than hitting a wall. So just reminded to keep an eye out that there might be hidden passages and things. It's typically something they've done in the past, and it can be good fun. That just seems like a bit of a pointless path, but cool. We don't mind, we don't mind. Could this be attacking? But tranquility ahead. Oh, there's a lot of messages. And that's a big room there. Let's explore first. No item ahead, sick. But I want to have a look around. Why is it always futility? I don't believe it. Rump a rump. Seek tranquility. It's good to be intuitive to have a look around on Souls games. It really is. And check for hidden walls and things, because you'll end up finding something eventually. Time for death, in short joy. Well, you can see there are death markers. First off, are you ready? First off, good luck. Oh, hello. Oh, jeez. I have been ruined. Well, that was fun. It's going to be one of them bosses where you're supposed to get your ass beat, right? Jesus. Well, I didn't even land a hit. Go me. King of the world, boys. King of the world. Yep, so you get your ass beat. And then cutscene. Standard. Something be moving. Well, hello there. Yeah. Nice horn.
Don't worry, Torrent. Fortune is on his side.
Is it? I don't know, I just got my ass beat. I don't think Fortune's on my side.
After all. One of his kind is sure to seek the Elden Ring.
Hey lady, I don't know what you're talking about. Alright.
Even if it does violate the Golden Order.
Screw the Golden Order. Who needs them? We gonna wake up. Imagine it just comes on the screen and just says, game over. You must restart. You get one life in this game and you died right away. Alright, wow. It's a little shiny tree. Flask of Crimson Tears. Okay. Flask of Cerulean Tears. Alright then. Touch a bloodstain. What? Oh, they fell down the hole. Nice. Well done. Good show. Okay. Use to write messages to other worlds. So FP and HP. Memory of Grace. Lose all your runes. Return to the last site of Lost Grace visited. Cool. And in our equipment window you can see we've got things equipped. Nice. I failed. Cave of Knowledge lies below. The Cave of Knowledge is where you throw yourself in and die, right? Brave Tarnish, take the plunge of learning and remembrance. Recall the arts of war and your warrior's blood. Yeah, I can see the way down there. Tree! Yeah, it's a tree! I failed ahead. Cool. Oh, big opening of a door. Well then. Touch Grace. Hey. Hey, I swear I didn't know the girl Grace, alright? I never touched her, alright? Bad joke, bad joke. Cooperative multiplayer. Use the Times Filled Finger to write a gold sun sign, and you can join someone, basically. Nice. Sweet! Right, let's keep going. I'm gonna go back this way, because I want to know what's down here. That is a big jump. Didn't think about this. Alright, we're good. Just getting started. House ahead. Sights of Grace. Lost Grace discovered. Yeah. Let's go. We don't need sorceries and incantations. Yeah, backstab. Dodging. We don't need dodges where we're going. That's what you need to do, jump everywhere. Praise the Tarnish. Sure. Ooh, forest. Wow, forest in a cave. Interesting. Material. Ah, acquire materials. Cool. That is pretty nice. Huh. Interesting. Oh, hello. You look like an actual knight. He died easy though. I want his armor. Who is he? Hello there. Nice spear. Wielding armaments. You can switch right hand, left hand. Triangle plus L1, R1 to wield with 2 hands. Okay. So you hold triangle down and then you can click. Right. Cool. Mate, come on. Sweet. Try two-handing. Yeah, that's the whole point of the tutorial there. But normally, like, you'd have, like, if you just did a quick flick with your attack forwards, like, you'd do, like, a kick or, like, something to break the guard. Backstab! It already feels quite smooth in the way it runs, so... I mean, it's early days, obviously, at the moment. Obviously, I'm just starting, but... yeah, it does feel quite smooth. Skills. Armaments have skills. L2 to use a skill. Well, you know, we don't need skills where we're going. So it's one of the things that I never really used properly. Ooh, crouching. Nice. Oh, missed him. What a mong. Right. Yeah, cool. That's pretty cool that you can crouch. Can you crouch jump? No. Sweet. Okay. There's about like 53 more damage than just doing a backstab anyway. Read message. Try crouching. Well, you know. I will do. Stance breaking. Hold R2 to charge the attack. R2 while jumping to do a jump attack. Well, you know. We love a jump attack. Oh! Stakes of Marika. Upon dying, you arrived at the last site of grace that you visited. However, if there is a stake of Marika where you died, you can choose to be revived there instead. Oh, okay. If only I had arms. Okay, so there's a golden Pokeball there. Cool. I'm guessing that this is to give you a peek into the arena that you're going to be fighting in, basically. So, like, you can see it's waterlogged. But, yeah, cool. Do enjoy good hints like that, so you can see pretty much where there's going to be a boss battle. If only I had arms. I want to say good to that. Good job. If only I had arms. Okay, it's another one saying the same thing. You weren't there first, bud? Traverse the mist. What you saying, my guy? Soldier of Godric. After blocking, immediately after blocking an attack to guard counter. So that might be the easiest first, like, boss, so to speak, because it came up with normally it's a boss if the bar comes up like that. But for a first boss, that is probably one of the easiest ever. But I get that the point is to get you to understand the game. But I never really did counters in general in most games. But yeah, that's basically like your first little tutorial dungeon. Nice. It's quite good. I like it. Gave you hints about the different things you can do. It was good. Gets you to use things. Like breaking the other guards. Ah, dual wield shield, mate. Take the plunge. Yeah, we're learning our moves. We're good. We are good here. So this is where you're then supposed to come up here. And ta-da! Past. So okay, so you can change the time of day. Interesting. Sort chest. Memorize a spell. Flasks. Memorize spells menu. So we have Assassin's Approach. Silences footsteps. Reduces fall damage and sound. Urgent heal. Incantation. Okay, so it's not miracles anymore, they're incantations. Sweet. Anyway, pretty uneventful first episode, but it's just to give you an idea of kind of the character creation and the first little mini dungeon to get you started. So, yeah, this is definitely something I'm going to play through. I don't get a lot of time at the moment to properly record, so it'll come out as and when I get the chance to do it, basically. But anyway, I hope you enjoyed. Leave a like, comment, and subscribe if you did, and I will catch you guys in the next one. Take care.